Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean and behind the camera is still nobody because we're doing this journey. Well, I'm doing this journey on my own, but I do have you guys with me watching along, commenting down below. I'm loving reading the comments at the moment, so keep that up and thank you for sticking around. So today we're carrying on with episode 6 of Arcane, the League of Legends TV show. It's actually been quite a while for me. It's been about 2 weeks since I last watched episode 5. Just a lot has been going on in my life, but I'm excited to get back into it, back into the swing of things, because I'm loving this show at the moment. The last thing that we saw, it was revealed to the underground villain that Vi was back, and he stated that back from the dead, quotations. So something happened. Maybe he thought she had died during that whole fiasco when Vanda died. Maybe he thought that she died then, or maybe there was another event that went on after that that led him to believe that she had died and led her to be put in jail. Who knows? But Powder also was able to stabilize that weaponized blue gem. And the scientist, had become one of the chancellors. I don't know how that's going to play out later on in episodes. I don't know if he's going to be making any important decisions. I have no idea. Maybe he has to abandon his post in order to save his girlfriend, who's actually now helping Vi because she's investigating the lost gem that Powder took, or Jinx took. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Where those will lead, I have zero clue. I did hear that this episode, this 6th episode, is quite a good one. That's all I've heard. Like, there's no other rumors. I haven't had anything spoiled for me, so I'm going in fresh, and I can't wait. I literally cannot wait to get back into this series. So thank you again for coming along this journey with me. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction along with me, then the link in the description for the Patreon page is down below. But don't forget that I am also doing movie reactions, and I've got some upcoming or some reactions with other creators coming soon as well, or maybe they've already gone, but I'm filming these in the past, so I'm kind of planning it at the moment. So if they have gone, I hope you enjoyed them. There's plenty more where that came from. Anyway, let's get into episode 6 of Arcane, which is called When These Walls Come Tumbling Down. Okay, now that is just asking for some action. Will we get a Powder / Jinx and Vi reunion in this episode? I really hope so. Let's get into it. Who's that? Ah, it's the professor's right-hand man. Didn't he die in the last episode? But his blood got into the thing, didn't it? What the? It's like the dragon out of How to Train Your Dragon.
She's a rare mutation that I cultivated. Here, go on.
Ugh. Is he not dead? He didn't die. The blood got into the thing. Is it going to create a more powerful him? A bigger threat?
We can be loners together.
You should be proud of what you've accomplished, Victor. It's a sad truth that those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
Wise words. I feel sorry for him, but something tells me that we're not done with seeing him after he is now passed. Something that tells me that he's going to be a greater danger to people. Or it could be the other way around. The professor got more of the glory and the attention for his invention, and he was kind of on the back foot. Maybe he comes back as this, this magician thing that the professor originally saw when we first got introduced to him, that teleported him to that from the cold into the summer. Maybe he will turn into one of those. Oh yeah, the professor had relationships with her. That's the
Quite
most
a lot
polite way
about
of...
you, don't you?
He had sex with her.
Why did you come to me with this?
Nothing feels impossible when I'm with you.
Isn't he with that other girl though, with the blue hair?
You should be with him, Chase. We can't change what fate has in store for us, but we don't have to face it alone.
Oh god. Does he know? Has he got an idea? What the? How just happened there?
Theorem. Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone? Here, for your troubles.
Uh-oh, he's gonna blow up. Jesus Christ, I thought she was absolutely insane. She is insane, but I thought she was gonna just brutally murder him.
Just help me to the edge.
Oh. She started out as doing it eloquently, but... Oh, these people, yeah, we saw them in episode 4. Who are they?
We lost her.
Lost who?
What's going on? She taken over?
It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you.
Oh, this guy. I don't know what to think of this guy. He's corrupt, isn't he? He's corrupt, but, you know, he doesn't want to be.
Ah, about time Daddy joined us.
Ooh.
Let's talk.
Jesus.
Our old friend Vi, don't you? Vander's daughter? She was about your age.
Oh, he probably promised that he killed her.
Could you imagine being separated from your father?
What is this thing? What are they trying to do here? Oh, wow. What the hell?
It's where the kind of people you topsiders don't want to think about wind up.
Oh. It's such nice editing. And the score is haunting.
Hextech, that evolves.
It's groundbreaking.
You must destroy it.
Why?
I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this. I will have it destroyed one way or another.
Oh, they're going against each other now. Oh!
Right? Well, I'm a friend. Or at least I was. I mean, I owed her old man my life.
Oh.
Ailment.
I did not expect that voice to come out of that. Oh, she trades her gun in.
Let's go.
Like this.
Who is that?
Just tell her. Okay.
Who is that? That's not the guy at the beginning, right? The friend that got crushed.
I'm sorry, Professor, but healing this city will take more than just speeches. What's your plan to fix this? I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Oh, god damn it. From where they started. It's... Oh. Oh. They're getting a bit close.
You used to live here. Who's Powder?
My sister. I thought she died, but no.
What's that?
Vander's prodigy.
Toying with them. Who is that? That is definitely her friend.
You talk too much.
Uh-oh. You better run. That was an eye. It would be very symbolic if he went straight through the middle, because he's got a bad eye.
Light it up, and I'll find you.
I thought that guy was the person that was on Powder's back then. Oh my god. The music, everything. Jesus. Guy's got anger issues. Oh. Still alive. It's been living off that forever. Liar. Oh no, we're gonna get a reunion. We're gonna get a reunion. But she brought a massive Gatling gun. What's that mean?
Powder? Oh, Powder!
She's not hugging her back. Oh,
I'm so sorry, Powder.
some gonna happen.
Silco wasn't lying? You're with an enforcer? Listen, we can work this out. This is a trick. You're playing me.
Oh my god. It's getting tense. Oh. Who are these guys? It nearly she nearly shot her. Just moves her head to the side. Oh god. Oh my god. So much happened at that last bit. Bloody hell. Okay, so that was Arcane episode 6. The walls came tumbling down, and they literally came tumbling down, didn't they? So that last bit, essentially, I think Vi led the Enforcer to almost a safe house where she used to hang out with her friends and her sister Powder. We saw a lot of emotional flashbacks in that area, you know, with the measuring of their height on the steel beam, and she literally punched it for it to come tumbling down on top of the underground villain, who I bloody love. That underground villain, I can't remember his name. I'm terrible with names, by the way, guys, so give me the benefit of the doubt. There's just something about him, the way he talks, the way he walks, the way his whole presence is menacing, but in a very subtle way. He's cool, he's slick, he's menacing. He's just a intimidating person. But at the same time, if you were on his good side, you'd be set for life. So obviously he found out that Vi was still alive. He went down there to kill her in a very similar fashion that he killed Vander as well, and he made the link there with Vander's succession, but in a very similar manner, because he gave those people that drug and sent them after Vi to try and kill her. So yeah, she eventually escaped and got to Powder or Jinx that was sending that signal. So she was obviously sending that signal because she didn't believe in the rumor that Vi had teamed up with an enforcer, because obviously they're against the enforcers. Their parents died by the enforcers' hands, so she didn't believe that, and she called for Vi. And eventually, man, the reunion. Let's talk about the reunion, because I wanted it to happen in this episode, and it did. Did it live up to my expectation? I thought that Powder didn't want to see Vi. I thought Powder was against seeing her. I thought she was going to be angry when first seeing her, going to go absolutely bat crazy on her. But that wouldn't have made sense, and it makes more sense, her reaction in the show. This is why I'm not a writer. She obviously was very happy to see her. The rumour was true. She had teamed up with an enforcer, and then she turned. But she didn't turn against her sister. She didn't turn against Vi. So she's still got loyalty there. Although she did go back crazy, and Vi saw what Powder, now Jinx, had become. You know, Vi's now been captured by these green goblin flying f***s. And I don't know who they are. I don't know what their agenda is. They were originally against this purple, I think, and in episode 4 they tried destroying or taking some of that drug from the ship. Their intentions and motivations still aren't very clear, and I'm assuming in the next episode Vi will wake up and find out who these people are and what their objective is. All the while Powder will probably be trying to find Vi. That storyline is just more intriguing to me. The other storyline with the magic, it's intriguing, don't get me wrong, and I am interested in it, but because I have zero clue what is going on that side, I'm losing interest, and I'm more invested. I'm not as invested in that because I have no idea what's going on with that. You know, yes, they are trying to create some sort of, they're trying to progress that technology to help out others and to cure the guy, but at the same time, yeah, that's all well and good, but get there already. We've known their intention with that since the beginning of the series, and it's gone somewhere, don't get me wrong, but I'm almost like, alright, we get it. Get to the point in which we're all waiting for, because at the moment it's just a side story and a lackluster one, if that, compared to the Vi and Powder storyline. So that was episode 6. Episode 7, I really wonder what's going to happen. The scientist that is ill, we saw a bit of his backstory, and this friend of his when he was younger is still keeping that mutant or mutation alive, and my fear is that he's going to inject himself with that stuff, and he's just going to go again bat crazy, just like everyone else does in this show. I did think the hooded figure that the enforcer met to help cure Vi, I thought that was the survivor of one of her friends in the 3rd episode when they died. Jinx is still talking to their dead body, but maybe she is. Maybe that person is still alive. It's just Jinx obviously thinks that she killed him and is crazy because of that and is talking to him. But I feel there was a lot of emphasis on who that person was. He knew her, was covering his face as if us, the audience, knew who that was. So I'm very intrigued. I do hope it's the friend. I do hope. And he had this thing on his head, the medicine, you know, he got hit in the head by the rocks. I think it is him. I'm calling it now. If I'm right, you guys, you have to, every single one of you has to share my videos. If I'm wrong, then I'll pay you guys £5,000 each. Joking, I don't have that type of money. Yeah, it's a good episode. I really enjoyed it. Not my favourite, obviously. I think episode 3 was my favourite, but this is probably definitely my second favourite episode of the series so far. I'm looking forward to the next episode, which is called, what is it called? The Boy Saviour. What that means, no idea. But yeah, we're in the home stretch now, the last 3. Thank you for watching. Again, if you want to watch the full length reaction along with me, link in the description below, and we'll see you in episode 7. Thanks for watching.